Hello and welcome to the E14 Toybox. I'm Rob and I've got a friend with me today.
Ooh, friend!
Oh, friend, tell me about yourself, friend.
Hi, I'm Blake Harmer from E14. I've been on most things on here, including Crazy Train, Gamescast, numerous other YouTube videos of doing like Let's Play videos, etc. And today I'm on the Toybox! Yay!
Completing the set. So what we're going to be doing for your enjoyment and ours, obviously, is we've got an Uncanny X-Men Heroclix Marvel brick here, and we're going to do a booster battle using the same rules that I had with Omer Ibrahim, which is earlier on in the playlist. You can go back and have a look if you haven't already, that'd be nice. And we're just going to apply a little scoring system to it, make it a bit more fun, and hopefully find some cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
So how familiar are you with this set, Blake?
I have a few models from this set.
Okay.
Quite like the X-Men Heroclix. Even though I very rarely win games with them, I still like to feel them. And these guys are definitely strong. I mean, I've got a very cool Phoenix.
Yeah, we were just looking at her dial before the episodes, and man, she's tough to take down. It looks like.
And I've also got a Juggernaut, which is really powerful.
Oh yes, I've played against that one. It's a bastard. So. The scoring system, which I mentioned a minute ago, is really quite simple, and I figured out a way to make it explained in a simple way. So, at the beginning of each episode, we're going to take one booster each from this set. Thank you, Blake. See, this is why I have him around. It's so useful. When we take our booster, before we open it, we're going to guess at the rarest figure inside the booster. So that might be rare, super rare, chase. If you get it right, you get a point. If your figure is the rarest out of the two that are drawn that episode, you get another point. With last one we had ID cards. These don't have ID cards, but they do have Clix FX bases. So we're going to have Clix FX as an extra point. And if your figure is a chase, then anything you get in that round is doubled there and then. So, as Blake's just indicated, the most you can score in a single round is 6 by successfully guessing a chase. Obviously, getting a chase, thus probably winning the round. Getting a Clix FX with it, and then that chase doubles the points. So it's one of those games where it can sort of swing on a single round, because actually that's what happened with Omer. What decided it was the round where I pulled the Chase Hulk. That was up until then it was pretty even. So it just comes down to.
So it comes down to whoever pulls the chase.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's luck of the draw to an extent, because obviously you could get your every single pull correct in terms of guessing your rarity. But at the same time, you can get every single one wrong, still pull the chase and make it a close game. So, hopefully, people are enjoying this scoring system, because I haven't really left myself much time to turn around the videos and allow people to feedback on whether they like them. So I hope you liked the last ones, because if you don't, I'm sort of dicked.
Please love us.
Send us gifts. Clicks. Obviously, we know what we can do with that sort of thing.
Yeah. Don't send us clicks, we've got thousands.
Seriously. There's a room next door. A little storage unit elsewhere as well. So, Blake.
Warehouse 13, full of clicks.
What are you hoping to see inside this brick?
X-Men.
I think you're going to get your wish.
Seriously though, I would quite like, if I could get hold of one of the chases, I'd quite like the Weapon X.
Weapon X. Alright, groovy. I'm going to say I would like Colossus. He would be fun, and I don't know why the camera is doing that. I apologise.
It's just me. I do that.
Yeah, maybe.
I just like to phase in and out of existence occasionally.
So Blake, shall we?
Yes. Let's do this, shiz.
The camera's there, isn't it? That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that. Yeah.
Look at that thing. Not the big blow white light to the front of me. You think I'm going through a near-death experience as far as I'm concerned.
Walk towards the light.
So Blake, as a sportsman, I'm going to let you choose from which end you draw your booster.
I'm happy to.
You're going to go
from the end I'm nearest.
Front facing forwards. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's grab our first boosters then. Yeah. Make it official. Okay. All right then. So what we'll do is we'll get them in a state where we can open them, and then we'll do our predictions.
Yeah, okay.
That was easy. Apparently there is a trick to this, so you can actually pull it out in rarity order, but I can never remember which way round it goes.
Oh, okay.
Right, so before you start...
Okay, I'm not saying them anyway.
I'm going to say... super rare.
Okay. I am going to say rare.
Rare. All right. Groovy. So, do you want to go first then?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll open it here and then I'll.
Yeah. Open it kind of there, and then bring it into focus so they can see in the nice zoomed in clicks vision. Oh, I see something that's going to help your score.
Yeah,
Or do I?
That's good. This is where I've got the fucking chase, isn't it?
Who that?
It's got a Mr. Sinister.
Oh, I know him. Where's he appear? He's the... Oh, okay.
Is that?
No,
Yeah.
not quite.
I thought he'd be a different coloured base if that was the game.
We'll just pop him into...
Very nice model.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that is very
That is
pretty
good.
model.
Just pop that in the pop that in shot there, Blake, so people can have another lovely look.
Yeah.
What you looking at, scumbag? Look at that. That's rather nice.
That's a really nice model, actually. I'm quite
Yes.
impressed by that one.
Gorgeous. Look at
Although I think I've knackered myself because I think he's higher than rare.
that. He is. But spoilers. Who else have you got?
Okay. I also have a Caliban.
Okay.
It's,
Topical. Oh wait, no, that's the other thing.
yeah.
Look, a bit of a Flash's Mac going on.
Yeah,
I don't know the history behind that character, but I assume some sort of sex pervert.
I believe he works with. I think there's like some. I think they're Morlocks or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So this is where Paul is spinning in his grave at me.
He's not even dead.
No. Got a Stonewall.
Stonewall. Some people are gay.
Yeah, with his fantastic tash.
That is an epic tash. Can you get it in just about? Yeah, I think you can see that. Just about. It's got like a 30 strong man. I see, for this.
Hop, hop.
What else you got?
I've got a Blockbuster.
Okay. Rest in peace.
It's a
F you, Netflix. I was thinking.
damn you love film.
I was reminiscing the other day about Blockbuster and how it was nice to go there, rent a game for a week, and try and complete it as many times as you possibly could.
Yeah. Oh no, it's good.
Nowadays, not so much.
And last but not least, I have the Lady Mastermind.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
We're getting quite good sculpts. And
There's some lovely sculpts in these ones. Yeah, WizKids are good for that.
Very pretty.
Yeah, they do some rather nice stuff. So that's a pretty good.
Not a bad
Pretty
haul.
good haul.
Yeah,
For the first- especially for the first one.
I get the feeling that obviously Mr. Sinister is probably the most powerful of these clicks.
I think that would be fair to say, yes. But yeah,
yes, quite right.
so you don't get your rarity point, but you could still win if I don't pull something better than the super rare.
Yeah.
So what incidentally, what we do for a tie break is we do highest number of points on the character,
Okay.
and if they're identical, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, the highest point in this case is Mr. Sinister, who's 95 points.
Shocker.
Yeah.
No, not Shocker. Sorry,
No,
Mr. Sinister.
That's from a different break.
I don't have one of those. Wah, wah. Right, let's see what we got. No fucking way. Oh, bollocks. No fucking way.
You got the chase?
No.
Oh.
That's what I said. No fucking way. Oh, wait, no, my mistake. No fucking way. So, I have... There's actually some quite cool sculpts, though. We'll say that. So I have Colossus. He's rather nice.
Oh,
isn't he?
nice
Look at
one.
that.
Yeah.
He's the first character. He's the most common figure. But look at that. Just
I must admit,
working that pole.
Yeah.
Working that invisible pole.
Or milking the very giant cow.
Enormous cow. So well that he can do it with his back to it. So I've got one called Scrambler. How do you like your eggs in the morning? With an accusatory point.
Oh, he's got very cool ability actually.
Oh yeah.
He's only a cheap character, but he has a trait where if he can use outwit if he's next to someone, but he outwits everything.
Oh yeah, so he does.
So just he pretty much nullifies all their power.
Just one touch. Scrambler can use outwhip only to target adjacent characters regardless of line of fire. When he does, counter all powers currently showing on the target star. Oh man.
I mean, he's not powerful, but if you have him, to the side as a support piece, he's really powerful.
30 points. So next one is Cyclops.
I do like that
cool.
one.
That is nice, isn't it?
I do have one of them, but he is very nice.
Yeah, and he's got a boomerang, which is cool.
Yeah,
coming out of his face.
Yeah, again, different brick.
No, probably different comic line, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we've had Shocker and Boomerang Ninja. That's two of the Sinister Six.
We've got Chief Magistrate. Looks a
bit
like a dog in a suit. anthropomorphic animal of some sort.
Looks like he should be out of 2000 AD or something.
Yeah, it does rather. And then the rarest one in the bunch is a rare, it looks like. And he's taped in. That's bloody helpful. Oh no, it's me being a pillock. Crimson Commando.
Oh, okay.
So he looks a bit like, kind of like the comedian from Watchmen, doesn't he?
Okay.
I'm sure he's got a better story.
At first, when you got that pulled him out, I thought you got Hollywood.
Oh, that's a bloody good trick. He's not even in this set. I have been known to have good luck in this.
Yeah.
So he's a rare, which means that I don't get my point either.
Yeah.
Means that you win the round, so you get a point.
Huzzah!
So you're 1 up.
Yay!
So there you go.
No click spaces or anything. So that was
no clicks effects. So it's literally just 1 up. So you're 1-0 up after round 1. So will I gain the upper hand in round 2? Only one way to find out. Come back and see us again next time. You hear?
Yeah. Peace. Word to those mothers.
Word to those
just kills me, Rob. It just kills me.
Words to those mothers.